What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993, back here for some more baseball news to catch up on. As recently, there was a trade made between the Mariners and the Royals. As the Royals, after, of course, they lost Salvador Perez due to injury for 8 weeks, talked about in the last video. It was June 27th, just a couple of days later, the Royals traded first baseman / designated hitter Carlos Santana and cash to the Mariners for right-handers Wyatt Mills and William Fleming. This trade also allowed the Royals to call up top prospect Vinny Pasquantino. I guess is a big dude, but I guess apparently big prospect for the Royals as well in their rebuilding stages. As Santana heads to the Mariners, part of the reason why, of course, the Mariners grabbed him because they still are in the wild card contention. As of today, actually, today is July the 7th, so this was from like 2 weeks ago or whatnot, or actually about a week and a half ago when this trade happened. The Mariners are 41-42, second place in the American League West. The Astros are running away with the division as always, but I think they're 4 games back in the wild card race. So they still got a chance. Keep in mind, they still have Mitch Haniger, who's been out to injury for most of the season. Supposed to be back, I think, July, this month or August, maybe, hopefully soon. But his bat will definitely be, a big benefit for them as well. Now, of course, this is not, even though he has not, before this trade, he had not played a single game. Well, first I got to mention, I've jumped ahead, shed a little bit. This trade was also happened because Ty France, the Mariners' most consistent hitter this year and healthy, recently landed on the 10-day DL, but might be out for a little bit longer than that because of a grade 2 flexor strain. Santana, who has struggled, of course, this year with the Royals a little bit also. He's 36 years old. He's getting up there. He's a former catcher for the Cleveland Indians. And he spent a year with the Phillies, then back with the Indians for a few years, and he's assigned to deal with the Royals for 2 years before the 2021 season. Last year with the Royals, he did okay, for a 35-year-old season, hit 214. He was never known to hit for too much of an average, so a little bit lower than what he would normally hit for, but fine. He still had decent power, 19 homers, 69 RBIs. This year, though, with the Royals, he played just 50, so far as of today, he's played 52 games with the Royals, 4 homers, 21 RBIs, and a 216 average. He has not driven in any RBIs yet with the Mariners, but he has, and not all 6 hits he's got have been singles so far. But in 8 games, he's hitting 240. No power numbers yet with the Mariners, but that would definitely be a decent, bat to add to the Mariners lineup for sure with the veteran experience as well. But yeah, he's basically here as of now to replace Ty France. Not sure if they'll still need him after France gets back, but it could be a little bit of a lengthy injury time for France. Hope he's back soon. Like I said, with Santana in there, get Mitch Haniger healthy again. Hopefully the Mariners can still make a run for the wild card spot that they just came up short with last year. They still got the talent. But of course, even though he technically did not play a game until this trade, this was technically not Santana's first time being a part of the Seattle organization. As back in December 2018, he was actually acquired along with Mariners shortstop J.P. Crawford. Shortstop because Adam Frazier's our second baseman for a Pirate. They acquired Santana and J.P. Crawford from the Phillies for Gene Segura, Juan Nicasio, who I thought played briefly with the Pirates, I think, and James Pazos. But then not even 2 weeks later, he was traded to Cleveland in the 3-team deal that brought Edwin Encarnacion to the Mariners for half of a season. So, of course, it's kind of a little bit of a jab that, okay, I think I read somewhere that Scott Servais, the Mariners manager, made a joke saying that he is my favorite player I've had as a teammate to not play a single game because he didn't play a game, but he was looking forward to having Santana's bat in there. Like I said, this trade was mostly to get to give Vinny Pasquantino a shot up on the roster as well. Of course, as well, they do have Nick Prado as well, who can fill the spot as well in case it does not work out too well for them. But I think it was a good trade for the Mariners. Again, they're still in the wild card race. The Astros have basically ran away for the most part with the American League West title right now, unless they get to a big slump or something. But the Mariners, they're still 4 games back in the wild card race. Again, getting like a veteran bat like Santana, who has power, hasn't shown it yet in Seattle, but he has the experience. He definitely had some playoff runs with the Indians when he was with them. He's 36. He doesn't have too much left in the tank. Definitely first base, some DH spot as well. So I think it's a good pickup for them. And we'll see, of course, how those pitchers that the Royals got in exchange for him will do as well. They get shots in the big leagues as well. So that's my brief thoughts on Carlos Santana, former Indians catcher, being traded to the Seattle Mariners for the second time in his career. He's with the Mariners. Again, the first time he didn't play a single game, but he's with them now. He's played 8. So he's officially played a game on the field at T-Mobile Park as a Seattle Mariner. It's official. And keep forgetting also he's a switch hitter too. I always forgot that, but that's my thoughts. What are your thoughts on this trade, guys? Make sure your thoughts down in the comment section below. If Ty France does come back sooner, though, do you think he'll stay at the Mariners? Or do you think the Mariners will trade him again? Your thoughts down in the comment section below. Slap a like on the video. Subscribe, more content on my channel. Follow me on Twitter as well, at DemandAir183. Tell you guys I will check it out. I'll catch you all later. Have a great rest of your night. Peace out, everybody.
No